Oh, this is too dark right now. This is way too dark for a cat like me, man. Hold up, man. Come on, man. You you already know how it goes, man. It's way too dark for a cat like me, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. Man, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to set them straight. You heard? You're gonna have to set them straight, man. Oh man, this dude. Okay, man. All right. Boom. All right, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Hey, yo, what's going on, yo? This is the RJ Dubaveco doing it up like that day all year, recognizing and realizing what goes on in your world. You know what I mean? Recognizing and realizing that 2023 is going to be up for grabs for a lot of you cats out there. And for those that, you know what I'm saying, that don't pay attention, you know what I'm saying, to a blessing in disguise, that's your fault. Because right now, you know, you had one of those weeks where you need to go out and do your thing, you know. So boom, your fellas call, yo, come on, man. Let's go blow that check that you make every 2 weeks and whatnot. And some of us, you know what I'm saying, okay, you know, we're not the richest or the smartest, but damn, I had a hard week. And I need to see some action. So instead of hanging out with me, go ahead, man. Go give, go give, go give that girl your hard-earned check, man. Go give it to her, man. You know what I'm saying? Go splurge that check, son. I'm not mad at you, kid. You know, go spend that hard-earned money on the honeys and whatnot on Northern Boulevard in Long Island City. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you, kid. You know what I mean? You know, because we all been there, right? I'm not mad at nobody, man. Like I was telling the honey the other day, right? I was like, look, girl, I hear that you playing that sympathy card and whatnot, and you want me to sympathize with the okay, your trials and tribulations, you know, but at the end of the day, right, you need to know when, you know what I mean? You really do need to know when to cash in the chips. You know what I mean? You can't win them all. But being that is your nature, you know, I can't be mad at her. You know what I mean? If that's her nature. You feel me? If that's her nature. Because at the end of the day, me, I'm the kind of person, look, man, if you keep on disrespecting my family, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to come into the light and show you that you're disrespecting my family. You know what I mean? And I'm not feeling that. You heard? Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Because I was watching the football game. Matter of fact, you know how we do, fellas. Shit, we OD off that football, right? Shoot. I mean, I'm not trying to make any kind of moves off what? And then the Giants right now, whoo, they play the Eagles. Damn. The Jets, they're gonna play the Bills. Damn. I know a lot of us, you know what I mean? That's a sucker's bet, huh? But if that's your team, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go hoorah, right? You gotta go hoorah for your team. All my New York cats out there, you know. I know y'all happy that Judge didn't leave the Yankees, but the Yankees had to stop playing games. Oh, and I know you metropolitan fans out there, you know what I'm saying? You have a little sigh of relief because right now, you know what I'm saying, you know how it feels now to have a playoff team. Just to have a playoff team, you know what I'm saying? You Rangers, the Devils doing their thing. I'm putting money on the Devils, man. You know what I mean? Make some money off make some money off hockey and whatnot. You know, doing their thing. It's a and it's a low down dirty shame how a lot of you cats don't dig hockey. You know what I'm saying? Especially they got that brown skin brother, you know what I'm saying? Dark skin brother, brown skin, Hershey complexion brother with the long dreadlocks and whatnot. You know, and there's enough of us in the that plays that plays hockey, but the stereotypical beliefs about us being afraid to do this and that and the third. Those sambos really got y'all, you know what I'm saying? They really got y'all caught up in a plantation mentality. That's good for y'all punks. I mean, because here, here he goes again. All of a sudden, he wants to be the most hated black man on planet Earth. What is that, man? Kanye West, wilding. You wilding. Daring somebody to, you know what I mean, to put him out of his misery. That's what I'm looking at. So where does all that where so Kanye, are you broke? The truth of the matter, are you broke? You know what I mean? Are you broke? This is the RJ Dupave, and a lot of y'all cats don't even subscribe. And for the few of you that did subscribe, thank you very much, because without y'all, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be doing what I do. Yeah, I have vacation footage, you know what I mean? Me with like, five of the baddest honeys on planet Earth, in my opinion, anyway. And I was like, how did I get this? You know? No, like, you remember that song, Karis one? The pussy is free because the crack costs money. That's some ugly nigga theology, right? Right? That was some ugly nigga theology and shit. The crack, the pussy free because the crack costs money. Man, you know how old I was when that song came out, bro? I barely remember fucking grade school. All right, okay, barely remember grade school, barely. Shit, if that's the case, no, it's not the case. I remember everything yesterday. But when you're in the zone, you have to stay in your zone. You have to stay in your lane, not the astral plane, but in your lane. And a lot of you cats out there, you know what I'm saying? You're really, really, really. A lot of y'all got away with a lot of shit. That PPP, y'all locked up right now. And of course, you're going to blame this, but y'all told us to do it. That's why my brother, he told me straight up and down, that's how it's a catch-22 with that shit, huh? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna commit these white collar crimes, do it. Go for broke. But at the end of the day, if they have the audacity to come after you, if they have the audacity, the nerve to come after you, you know it was them setting you up. You know what I'm saying? You know it was them setting you up. You know what I mean? Because I know there's a lot of us out here, you know what I mean? We doing us. We doing us while you hate on us. You know? And I was watching a lot of stuff, man. I'm watching a lot of football, man. Griot storytellers. I can remember like it was yesterday. I had this bad bitch. And at the end of the day, you say to yourself, "Yeah, I'm a good-looking brother." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ooh wee, God bless me with a hot rod. You know what I mean? But my mind is always on some shit like, why is she with me? You know what I mean? Is she trying to give me? Is she trying to give me something? Because you notice on your thing, right? A lot of girls just come out. Look, man, I got the herpes, but you know what I'm saying? My pussy's still delicious. I'm not eating your fucking herpes pussy. Or this one will come out. Yo, I got the monster. I got the HIV, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still a good person. I'm not messing with you. Yo, I'm not messing with you. A lot of these out of towners, they come to your city, then all of a sudden you notice, wait a minute, something's going on in our city, right? It's these dudes, it's these so-called gigolos, you know what I mean? Wowing, going to these clubs, these so-called sex clubs and whatnot, going raw dog on niggas and shit, skeeting all up in your booty hole and stuff, just skeeting, skeet. Then all of a sudden, they look on their papers. Yes, you have been affected by the HIV. Then he's like, where the fuck did I get this? You went to the sex party on 39th and on 39th and 10th Avenue, apartment, and that's where you caught it. You know what I mean? It's not enough that you guys have to lie to yourself to, you know what I'm saying, to make sense of it all. You know what I mean? You have to lie to yourself. You have to tell yourself it was worth it. What? It was worth catching. It was worth getting the monster. Like all of us already know that when we watch certain actors, famous people, when we see certain famous people, we already know what time it is. We already know what they're up to. Admit it. Where's the microphone? My mic sounds nice. Check one. Admit it. And you have to be the center of attention. Don't you hate cats like that? Boom, put your mask on already. You know what I mean? Put your, you know, but dirty ass rat bastards like you, I said it. Ratchet ass dudes like you. Ratchet ass cunt like you. I mean, ruining it for everybody because you caught it. Now you're going to ruin it for all of us, right? Me, I did nothing. I did nothing. I'm in love with my wife, and I only have relations with my wife. So I don't know what you're talking about. Moi? Me? I only have relations with my wife. Moi? Me? You ruin it for everybody. Ruin it for everybody. Now here's your kids, right? You coming back and whatnot, and you already know you had a great time, but something deep inside of you is telling you, damn, man, I don't like them. Then when you see, then when you meet them, right? When you see them and you meet them, what happened? In real life, because they took off their mask, they took off their situation, right? You're like, oh my God. All up in here, your hearts start bumping and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, oh my goodness. But I'm telling you right now, man. See, now they send me this situation. You know what I mean? Call me a pervert. I don't know why, because I said something. But did I say that was so messed up? This message is held for review. What? Review what? No. I don't know you. I don't know you. Don't want to know you. Hey, yo, let me tell you something about these YouTube streets. Oh, the sandbox, called YouTube. I mean, you would have right here, because I don't have a touch screen, but at the end of the day, you would have this thing, and right there it will tell you how much people is actually looking at you and who's watching you, right? And at the end of the day, right, they got their people's watching you. So you do your research and you go to see where exactly is YouTube located. And you see it's in California. And then you see where it's located, right? And you're like, these are the people that's giving us such a hard time. Mm. You know what I mean? So it's you people giving me such a hard time. It's you people holding me from getting my algorithm up to par. Instead, you send me these perverts. Sex chat site. You know what I mean? They just, oh, he's talking about sex. Let's give him something to look at. Bruh, come on. You know? In New York, they're saying that Eric Adams is a freak. He turned out to be a freak. He turned out to be what they all expected him to be. And I was like, oh man, not our borough president, because I'm from Brooklyn, you know, and now he's the mayor, and he probably thought he was going to be president, right? So us black folks, we have to watch our backs, man, because there's people coming into our situation, you know what I'm saying, full of hate for us, because they always wanted you to be second class, third class, while they was first class. I'm like, please. So what was the purpose of me going to school? What was the purpose of me reading these books? You know what I mean? What was the purpose of me sexing your daughter? You know what I mean? Skeeting all up in your daughter. And now your daughter has my child, right? And you forcing your daughter to have an abortion because she is having, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's messed up. For 2023 to be how that fool tried to do it, make America great again. You know, all that crazy stuff and whatnot. And then to motherfucking try to sweep it under the mat for us not to know what they was actually trying to do, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I had my own money to buy my things so I could come up on this situation and do what I do. You know what I mean? Because ain't no actor gonna put money in my pocket. You know what I mean? When I'm starving. I mean, you better recognize to realize and open up your eyes You know, all of a sudden they hating on Brittany. What's her name? Brittany. What's her last name? The basketball chick that looked like the She-Hulk. You know what I mean? Yeah, I said it. 6'9". You know, she looks like the She-Hulk. I said it. Now they're pissed off behind that now. They're pissed off behind that. What? You let a basketball player go, but you ain't gonna let him go for what? Shit, y'all made a movie behind that merchant what of death, starring what's his name? Nicolas Cage. And it was an interesting, concept and interesting movie. You know what I mean? And you finally caught the dude, so you let him go. Okay, boom. But guess what though? He probably works for us now, right? Now we're gonna let you go. But remember, I'm assuming, I'm not assuming anything, but so we're gonna let you go. But at the end of the day, you know what you're gonna have to do for us, right? hmm You know what you're gonna have to do for us, right? That's right. If it was a Hollywood movie, right? Or one of those cynical spy TV shows. But forget all that cynicism and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Forget all that. I'm rocking with Lovely T. I'm rocking with Tells of a Cult. I like her. She's cool. And I'm rocking with Tiffany B. They got 300 subscribers. Lovely T is supposed to be in the 1.3 subscribers, and Lovely T showed all of y'all something, and I think y'all should be proud. Matter of fact, y'all should be afraid that that's not the route that you chose, regardless of the fact, yeah, it probably took her 15 years, but look, bad. Her audience came to see her. So she proved it. She didn't have to follow Tasha K's black ass and whatnot. And she did her thing. So a lot of you out there, you know what I'm saying, not subscribing to me, that's all good, because I already know why. It's because of you, because of those California, YouTube, the sandbox. YouTube is from Cali, right? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm. I appreciate it, because a lot of you cats will tell me, yo, you could get rich off this, man. You could get some real money from this, man. You know what I'm saying? You could do this and that. You could get your that's right, man. You could get it all, man. You know, a yacht, you know what I mean? All that, a private jet, you know what I mean? You could buy all that. How long is it gonna take? Well, it depends on you, man. Yacht, private jet, mansion. Get on it, you know? And I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, man. Damn. See how I miss Kevin Samuels? So at the end of the day, y'all, 2023. Look what they threw up when they heard me say I said something that started, you know what I mean? But I doubt that very much because, you know, that's a job, right? You have to pay attention to what goes on. So I could imagine the screen with like all these YouTubers talking, all these screens, right? All these screens right there, with all the YouTubers, and you watching it from your smartphone. It's not for free. And then a certain word pops up, a certain thing, whatever to the third pops up, then they press it and they bring me in, and look what they sent me. Sex chat sites. Nigga, I'm a pimp. I don't need no fucking site. When I say I'm a pimp, I'm talking about like I got the gift for gab. All right. I'm all right. You should come. You know what I mean? Shoot. The RJW. And a lot of you cats right now, being that you got the bread, now you wanna what you call it, live up to your boyhood fantasies and whatnot. Go to Treasure Island, you know what I mean, and and live up to your boyhood fantasies and whatnot. Parking's for free. I mean, go to Vegas and shit. Nah, F Vegas, man. Go to Long Island City. Go to Long Island City. Go to the Mohegan Sun. You know what I'm saying? Go to Empire City. You go to the Niagara Falls. I'm on the East Coast. I'm from over here. You know what I'm saying? Go to Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know. So you met these five bad bitches and whatnot. And so you're saying to yourself, oh, wait a minute. So it was your people that call you, yo, man, happy birthday. I'm looking at this for me. I hung up the phone and I was like, first of all, ladies, do you want to work for that jerk or do you want to get down with me? They bitch say, yo, thanks. I'm like, all right, let me see the money. Let me see the money. So they pulled it out, boom. This one had her G. This one had her G. This one 5 Gs. Okay, that's 5,000 for me. So what's left for you? And they looked at me and I like, all right, y'all can go home. Boom. So I made my 5,000. But each and every one of them went home with what? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? All right, go. And you know how in this game, right? What they pushing. I mean, they pushing it, sex workers, but your boy R. Kelly's locked up. Oh, call him a pedophile, please. Please. While all these people was having crazy orgies, having crazy sex with all each other, just because they didn't get caught. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? The Me Too movement and whatnot, the black feminazis and whatnot. They knew they wasn't going to get no, you know what I'm saying, handsome man to fall in love with them and shit. I'm not bigging her up. F her. F her. To hell with her. I mean, and plus, I don't even subscribe to that thought. You know what I'm saying? You did some 30 years for 22 years ago, then boom, then you're attacking her. You know what I mean? Like you so holier than thou. That's why I keep on saying you might as well just go, you know what I'm saying, go buy yourself a doll. Go play with your little bullet. You know what I'm saying? Zah! Yeah, and go to sleep and go to work. Talking about she's so, you know what I mean? Like Joel Osteen is such a holy Christian. You know what I mean? Please. Anyway, man, y'all better enjoy because I'm in my spirit. I'm happy. You be happy. How much money you got saved up? All right. So let's keep it 1,000 for 2023. I hope to see you out there because don't think I'm gonna be out there in Times Square. Not I. The RJW. Peace. I'm out.